Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if you can hear like a noise in the background. My mum is currently sewing in the other room, but we're not gonna let that stop us today. Today, as you know from the title, I am doing a Q&A. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new around here and if you want to see more videos from me. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the questions. These are all questions from you guys on Twitter. Now I don't have a whole lot of questions, so this might not be a very long Q&A, but either way I was determined to keep it just questions from you because most of my other ones are just random questions that I get off the internet. So this one is the first ever fully fan one. You're a fan? I don't know. Fully followers from Twitter, so first ever fully followers one. Yeah, we'll say that. Question number 1 is from Brian West. What are you aiming to do once you successfully graduate from your uni course? Does your year 3 give you experience of such employment? Sorry, could not read that. So, okay, I'll start with the first question. I have no idea what I want to do when I graduate. People say that you should know. I just don't know. I never have known what I wanted to do. Everything in my career, like my decisions from going from school, even going from primary school to secondary school, it was such a decision to choose which secondary school. I had no idea. Going from secondary school to college, I so nearly did something completely different to what I did. And graphic design ended up being my last choice at college as well, which is what I've then gone on to do at uni. And again, my uni choice was such last minute because I was well, not determined not to go, but I was sure. I was just so certain that I wasn't going to go to university. And then last minute I was like, I'm gonna go to university, and applied, and I didn't even know what course I wanted to do. I actually applied for graphic design and photography to the unis. So yeah, everything has been very last minute decision, and I have no idea what I want to do when I leave. So obviously I'm doing graphic design, but I don't know if I just want a job where you just sit at a computer all day and do the same thing. I really just don't know what I want to do. And then, did your year 3 give you experience of such employment? We have already worked in the industry. We've done industry briefs already in second year, and they encourage you to get internships and things. So I guess kind of, but it's not like a set thing. Like, we don't go and have work experience. You can get it on your own accord if you want to, but we have already done industry briefs. He has probably just seen a dog walk past, but we have already done industry briefs, which was really cool. Next question was from Rhiannon. What was the job you wanted to do when you was little? By the way, I love your vlogs. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. When I was little, I always wanted to be like a singer. I was always one of those people that just sang all the time, and I was awful. And I was like, I really want to apply for X Factor. I want to be a singer. And I don't know. That's the only thing I can really remember doing. Also, actually, I have always loved weddings, and I'm pretty sure at one point I wanted to be like a wedding planner, some sort of like wedding planner, or like a wedding dress designer or something like that as well. I was always into that, and I still am. I could plan my wedding right now. I would love it. Next question is from Jade. Any tip of becoming a good YouTuber? Would really like the chance to be the best I can when I take it up. Just be yourself, really. That is all I can say. Be yourself, make content that you want to make. He has probably seen another dog again. Is he gonna go again? No, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, make content that you want to make. Don't make videos just because you feel like you have to, or videos that you feel like people will like. Do things that you like and you'll enjoy it more, and then that will come across in your videos. You'll be more relaxed, and I think that is when you can connect with your audience a bit more. It's when you really enjoy what you're doing and what you're filming. So definitely just be yourself, film things that you want to film, and just have fun with it, because it is just so much fun doing this. And yeah, that's basically the advice I give you. The next question is from Donna. Does making YouTube videos take up a lot of your time, and what's your all-time favourite YouTube video that you've made? Yes, it takes up a lot of time. Doing daily vlogging and these, it is hard, especially when I'm at university. Like, it is very difficult. I film every single day, I edit every single day, and I upload every single day. Literally, there isn't a day that I haven't in the past. When I'm filming this, I'm currently filming my 427th vlog, so there hasn't been a day in the last 427 days that I haven't edited, uploaded or filmed. So it takes up a lot of time, plus these ones take up time because these are more filming, more editing. These ones actually take more editing than the other ones, than like vlogs, because vlogs it's all just in chronological order and you just got to put it together. But it takes up a lot of time. Plus I like to have like a nice intro, which takes up more time, plus you have to make thumbnails and like your banner art for your channel, and it is very time consuming, but 100% worth it. I'd highly recommend it if you are wanting to take it up. And my favourite video that I've ever made is actually a really difficult one. I have no idea. Possibly one that I made with my mum. I've always liked the one that I did with my mum at the very beginning of trying American sweets and candy. I always found that one so funny and I love watching that one back. Just vlogs in general are my favourite though, because you can just look back on your life and like the good things. You just film like the good thing, the like good times. I don't know, I love vlogs. Vlogs are just always my favourite, and I think I've captured some really special moments in some of my vlogs, so I just love looking back on them, and vlogs are just really nice. They just make me feel warm and fuzzy, so yeah, vlogs. Another one from Donna. Also, what inspired you to start YouTube and who's your all-time favourite YouTuber? I actually don't really 100% know. I know that I wasn't really into YouTube until my friend took me to Summer in the City, and it must have been like 2012. I'm pretty sure it was 2012 I went to Summer in the City, and it was all just out by London Eye. Like, it wasn't how it is now where it's a big thing that you buy tickets for. You just turn up and you just met YouTubers there, and that is when I met Alfie and Marcus and like Dan and Phil and all these different YouTubers, and that's what started to get me watching them. And I started watching Alfie and Marcus mainly, and Zoe and Joe, and just like all that, that's that like group of YouTubers, and that got me into it. And I just remember watching, like, I would love to do this. This looks like so much fun. And I contemplated it literally for years. I'm not even joking, for years I contemplated doing it. And I did actually make a few videos, which are completely privated now, from a while ago. And even when I was younger, when JLS were on X Factor, I was like a massive fangirl, and I made like fan videos and I posted that on YouTube. And I really want to find that very first video because I was so young in it, and just knowing that I loved making videos and editing it all together then just shows that it might have something to do with it, and that maybe I've always wanted to do something like this without even knowing, which I find really cool. But I do really want to find that video because that fan video is so old, and I think it'd be hilarious to watch back. But knowing that I've always done it is just really strange. But yeah, so I'd say Alfie is my main inspiration, but my friend that took me to this YouTuber Summer in the City is probably one of the main reasons why I do this, because if I didn't get into YouTube, maybe I wouldn't do this. So yes. My next question is from Zoe. What made you want to do graphic design? Also, was it an easy decision to go to uni? Like, what made me want to do graphic design? It was literally, as I said before, it was my last choice at uni. I was like, yeah, that looks cool, I'll do that. And then I enjoyed the course and I enjoyed the subject, and it was what my teacher said to me once when everyone started to apply to uni. He was like, you're really good at this, you should go to university for it. And that just made me start thinking about it, and that's probably what made me go to university as well, just that one comment. And it was not an easy decision to go to uni because, as I said, I didn't want to go at all. And then last minute I was like, I'm gonna go. And then it's picking what university, and you got to go to all of the different open days, find somewhere that you feel right, and it is a very difficult decision, and it's a very confusing decision as well because you don't know what is going to be best for you. But I think everything happens for a reason, and if you choose to go to university, I think you've done it for a reason. I think you'll really enjoy it, and if you choose not to, then obviously it's just not for you. But it is a difficult decision to make. And I believe I'm on my last question, which again is from Zoe, and it says, who is your favourite couple on Love Island? Currently, which I'm not sure when this video is going out, so this could be very outdated by the time that it goes out. Even Love Island might have even finished by the time this video goes out. But currently, Montana and Alex. Montana has always been my favourite girl, and when he asked her to be his girlfriend, I just thought it was the cutest thing ever, and I like screamed at the TV. I just love them, even though at the moment Alex just doesn't really say a lot, but I just think they're such a nice couple. And also Chris and Olivia I really like, just because at the moment they're very rocky. I don't know what's going to happen, but they just make me laugh when they're in a good place. Chris and Olivia just together just make me laugh so much. I think they're hilarious. So Montana and Alex my all-time faves, but Chris and Olivia are like hilarious and I love them. But yeah, that is my last question. So I hope you enjoyed it. That was a lot of different questions to what I've answered before actually, and if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments and I'll make another video, because I absolutely love filming Q&As. They're like my favourite kind of videos to film, just where I sit down and I just talk about questions and answers. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Like I said in the beginning, make sure to subscribe if you're new, and there's links in the description to my last week's video, also my vlogging channel if you want to check that out, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye!